and we ain't never got a box again. Well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDueBoxing is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDueBoxing be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel is just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just to feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't wanna talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yeah. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch.
Don't touch. He's telling that miss, that's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same timing? It is my name that is on that mix. So remove your bag so I can call you a kid.
I'm standing in the yard, see, and he's telling me how I'm such a fool. He's talking me out. I will never ever.
What's good? What's good with the family? How y'all feeling? Good Friday. Good Friday, man. Another good week in the books. A good boxing talk, good boxing bills, man. It's your boy KB. Back to get boxing is just due. One more time. If you catch this live on the playbook back, smash that like button, sub to the channel, drop a comment, talk to your boy, man. How y'all feeling on this Good Friday, man? How y'all feeling, man? We got a little light build to chop it up on this Good Friday, man. Salute to the fam. Hope everybody feeling good on this Good Friday, like I said. And y'all just don't forget to punch that like button out one time. Even if you're here for a quick second, punch the like button. And we gonna talk. We got a couple things to talk about, you know. Let me say what's up to the good family, real quick. Miss Joette, salute to the queen. How you feeling today? She said, hello, someone needs to turn. I'm going to go have a drink, sit down somewhere. His time is over. Talk to him. Queen greets with fire. What's good with it, family? Appreciate you stopping through as always. That's who just Canelo. Trash. Basura. 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 Deep free. What's good with it? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through, my guy. Guys, up? What's good, family? How you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. The Elevator X was good with it. Canelo living in make believe. Yeah, man. I couldn't believe he said what he said. That's why I said we're gonna talk about this, man. Mike Kirkland, my brother. What's going on, Mike? How you feeling today? Salute to y'all good people, man. Yeah, man. Y'all punch on the like button one good time. One good time, man. We're gonna chop it up. Canelo is I know he just not living in the real world, to be honest with you. I couldn't believe that he said what he said in this interview, this article, should I say. I can't believe that he really, like, with confidence said what he said. Like, boy, you tripping out, man. I mean, then he said, you know, Tank ain't the face of boxing, not just yet. He ain't retired yet. So we just gonna have a little build, man, chop it up. It's not a ton of stuff. It's always something going on in boxing, but it's not. I don't think I ain't miss a whole lot this week, man. We've been touching on some topics, man. I almost wasn't even gonna do a live, believe it or not. Yeah, I said that'd be crazy. I can't just do that. D, man, what's good with him, my bro? How you feeling? Edgar Chavez, salute to you, bro. Jersey is in the building. My guy is in the building. Salute to you, bro. How you feeling today, man? What's good with my guy D, man? What's good with it, Brody? Live link, Canelo. Let me see something. Let me tighten you up. Then you can't come here dropping on free links, cause they assume that I'm in here trying to steal the fight type deal. So hold on, let me I don't know how you even say your name, Muskan. We alive, dude. We good. Right. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Much love and appreciation, man. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? Hold on. Make sure I get this. All right, it ain't showing up here. Good, because I ain't want them to drop no link in here. But how y'all feeling, man? That's good, man. I like to hear that the family is good. You know who else good, y'all? You know who else good? Y'all want to know who else is good? Boom. Salute to my bro LetsBuild, man. I made sure I kept his name in the clip because I took this from his community post. You know what I'm saying? You know, I already had my live and stuff set before I seen this. So, boom. This is who else is good. Nah. Where them people at? Where are those people at that was hell-bent in my chat talking about this man was going to jail like y'all some type of lawyers or something? Nah, that shit was pissing me off bad. And I know a couple of the names. I don't really want to call people out, but it was a couple of people that be coming through the chat. Y'all was talking wild, man. Some of these dudes was wishing that he go to jail. It's crazy. I ain't never seen hate to the point where somebody is comfortable and cool with saying a man belong in jail, whether he did something or not. Like, it's crazy, yo. That's all coming from the people that should resonate with him. Bro, it's crazy, man. And I don't care how it sound. I'm in support of boxing. I'm not rooting for the downfall of any fighter. Period. No fighter. Even if I'm rooting against you in terms of competition and losing a ring, I'm not rooting for you to lose in life. Those people that was rooting for Tank to go to jail, man, y'all bogus as hell, man. Y'all bogus as hell. That's some hating ass. That's some weird. Like, how could you wish jail on somebody? And then say what I could see if you say like he get what he deserved, right? Nah, y'all saying whether he did something or not. Hell with that. Throw him in jail anyway. Like, what type of time y'all on? When has it ever been cool to just say throw somebody in jail, bro? Like, they ain't got enough of humans in jail as it is. You get what I'm saying? Tank good. That's what I'm saying. Right. Greece. We said Haney posting mug shots. You get what I'm saying? And that's a little lame. That's below the belt. I think that's corny. Get what I'm saying? And this is what I felt the whole time, that he wasn't going to do no jail time. People was talking about all this time now. Where the hell y'all at today? Hell no. Y'all, man, it don't make no sense. And again, it's bigger than the numbers that him and Ryan did collectively that's making him the face of boxing. The amount of hate that he's starting to get, it's like a baby Floyd. It's like a baby Floyd. You got really people showing up to see him lose. You got people picking against him knowing damn well he ain't going to lose the fight. That's that Floyd effect on a smaller scale. No, he ain't Floyd. He Tank Davis. That's more than enough for the sport of boxing. But, man, he got some eerie similarities to Floyd. They do not get his man his proper credit. No matter how excited. Think about it. Floyd used to be flawless, and they say he was born. He knocked people out, and they still complain, bro. They still complain. It's going to be always be something, bro. Burn off when they line got beat. Telling you, bro. They burn off quick, yo. Tito Jack, what's good, cuz? How you feeling, man? How you feeling, cuz? Somehow, I bet them charges like Rock. You get what I'm saying? Talk to him, cuz he got up out of that. You know what I'm saying? Not like that. It just people was wishing it like something worse happened than what actually happened. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's never cool to sit here and wish death on or jail, should I say, on nobody. You know what I'm saying? I think that's bogus, man. Never been inside jail. Yeah, facts, guys. Facts, bro. Or people that just jealous men. I ain't never seen so many men jealous of a guy that's winning. Jose Diaz, what's good with it, my brother? How you feeling? Tay, the real queen of MMA combat. How you feeling, queen? Appreciate you stopping through as always, man. Get what I'm saying? Salute to my bro, Mike, man. I just had to. Mike Kirk Douglas, my bro. What's happening with it? Emmanuel, how you feeling, bro? Y'all punch on the like button for me one good time. I just had to say it, man. Y'all rooting for this dude to go to jail already. Like, come on, bro. And some of y'all was in my chat happy as hell. Oh, not ain't gonna say he was happy, but some he's gonna go to jail, bro. He gotta do time, bro. Shut up. He ain't gotta do no time. Salute to Tank Davis, man, and prayers to the individual that in the situation, but they're good. You know what I'm saying? You don't wish for no man to be in jail. I'm glad he good, bro. And again, we just about rooting for these dudes as men, as individuals in the sport. Mill City Boxing. What's good with it? He said no jail time, baby. You know what I'm saying? See how that makes a person happy to hear this. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't wishing for nobody to get jammed up. He out here, and think about it. He out here being active and giving us the fight. He giving us fight after fight after fight. Come on, man. Look at how close together his last 3 fights was. And then they say fighters ain't active. He active and he busy. Know what I mean? And he get busy. Salute the Mill City Boxing, man. Great work, by the way, as well, man. Great work, great interviews, good energy, good vibes, bro. Keep rocking out, building, doing your thing, man. Shade Girl 85. Salute to the queen. Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling today? Salute to my baby girl, the queen, Miss Just Do. How you feeling, baby girl? Peace and love to my Chico stick. Here she go. Here she go. Salute to you, baby girl. I mean, I'm also so happy that he avoided time for real. Shay Girl's like, it's good. You don't want nobody. You don't want to see nobody in there. Like, especially if it ain't he ain't caused no real, you know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, how could you wish that on somebody? It's just a bit weird, bro. Jail on my worst enemy. Facts, Jose. These people are weird, man. These people is weird. And then some of these people are people we rock with. I'm telling you. Brother, 2 fights in 4 months, Tank the face of boxing. And again, Mill, it's the level of hate and discredit that he get. It's the level of attention that he's garnering that's making him the face. The numbers, it's a combination of things. I'm just gonna go ahead and say he the man. You could call it what you want. He running around here selling out every chance he get. Know what I'm saying? You put him in a ring with somebody that got any type of fan base. All it shows me is that the numbers gonna go even more crazy. That's all that mean to me. Yeah, she crazy, D-man. Thrill Hill, my guy. What's good with it, bro? Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button for this Friday cook, man. Let YouTube know your boy Just Do is back cooking again, man. We back at it again. Salute to everybody in the building. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? How the fam feeling? Omega Red, what's happening with it, family? How you feeling, bro? I ain't pop out. Salute to Omega Red. How you feeling, bro? So again, man, this is cool, yo. This was his sentence: 90 days home detention, 200 hours of community service. That's nothing. Tank 3 years probation. That's nothing. And you know why I say that's nothing? You know why I say that's nothing, Tank? Because you don't plan on getting in trouble no more anyway. You locked in, you focused, you know what's ahead of you, you know what's in front of you. You've been in your bag, and the results are showing. Just continue to be great, do great, and put on great performances, man. Win, lose, or draw, I'm rocking with him. I rock with boxing. You know what I'm saying? Glad to hear that, man. Glad to hear that you're good. That's why I ask y'all that every day, because you never know what kind of day people had before they got here. So I do treat y'all like people. You know what I mean? Y'all are people. You know what I mean? I got to make sure, or at least ask how y'all feeling. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you feeling good, bro. Hopefully everybody's feeling well in here as well, man. And I'm feeling good that this news came the way it did. And you call it what you want, fanboy, whatever. I ain't rooting for no downfall of no fighter that's going out there giving us fights. You know what I mean? Being entertaining, showing you what greatness look like, beating the odds, putting on for the kids. You got people that look up to him. It's deeper than just boxing. I say this all the time. Do people really be paying attention to what Calvin Ford be saying? Or they just don't, they be skimming through it? Like, do you hear the man or do you be listening? You know what I'm saying? Like, which one? Y'all be hearing them or listening? Which one? Cause I really be, I listen to him. I listen to the stuff he be saying. That's why it's deeper than boxing. That's why he say, stop playing with my youngin, man. Y'all gonna stop playing with my youngin. In other words, put some respect on his name. It's deeper than boxing, man. And he know that. He know what's in front of him, man. I like the maturity that this man is displaying right in front of our eyes, but people they too much of a hater to admit it. You ask for a fighter to grow up. You ask for a fighter to get their stuff together. And what he do? Then when he do it, you root for him. You root on his downfall. It's the weirdest stuff I ever seen in my life. It's the weirdest stuff I ever seen in my life, bro. Stun on him, Tank. Matter of fact, go celebrate or something just cause or something. I don't care if it's in your house. Celebrate, man. You the party any damn way. Feel me? Shout out, Allah, salute to the queen. Appreciate you. Let me give her just due because I caught the Cash App late yesterday. Salute to the queen, always supporting, showing love.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to you, queen. Much love and appreciation. Teach, what's good with it? Teach, how you feeling, bro? Appreciate you stopping through as well. Facts, Teach. This is great. You get what I'm saying? This is great. This is great. You get what I'm saying? Like, let that man continue his career. He been focused. He been in his bag. You get what I'm saying? The last thing he need is any unnecessary setback. He don't need no setbacks. Let him focus up, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't the monster that they painting him out to be. And that thug image, y'all corny for that. Y'all corny for that. Because he talk a little bit or a certain way when it pertains to boxing. Y'all want to try to paint him out to be some type of thug. He don't live no thug lifestyle. He don't live no thug lifestyle. That man is a professional boxer, bro. Not no damn thug. And neither is Haney, man. That them narratives gotta kill them narratives, man. Kill them narratives. That dude got people that look up to him. He out here putting on for his city of Baltimore in a big way. And the only thing people would do is try to draw back something negative. You know what I mean? That happened in his career. Get out of here with that, man. He doing well right now, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Jose. You salute to the queen, shout out again. Dub, right side, much love and appreciation, and that Cash App as well. If I missed you that day, got to give you your just dues as well. Salute to you, Dub.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bet, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Just making sure I don't forget my people, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. I gotta go jump on one of your panels one of these days, Dub. I got to go over there and cook with you. Salute to everybody in the building. Adolfo, how you feeling, my guy? How you been, Brody? He speaks with his fist, facts. And he's staying out the way, man. He just stay out the way. man. You know what I'm saying? The boxer's mind, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? I was happy that Tank would do 90 days house arrest. I'd rather see Tank in the boxing ring on any day instead of jail. Facts, man. Too much of young black men are incarcerated today. We don't need more. All facts. That's exactly what I was saying, boxer's mind. It's dope that we all genuinely share the same energy when it in terms of just being happy for the young man and just want to see him be able to resume his career and do his thing. And it ain't just Tank. I want to be clear. This would be my energy if it was any fighter that was facing a situation like this. Like, let me just use another example, right? Another example where I was happy for somebody was Rolly. When that situation came about with Rolly, I thought it sounded bogus from the very, very beginning, y'all. But when I don't have no evidence, I can't come out and say undoubtedly like it's false. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely, in my heart of hearts, when I heard that situation going on with Rolly and them females, I definitely thought it was a lie. I thought it was a lie from the rip. I'm like, ain't no way in hell, bro. That's saying. And then when he got his name cleared, I was happy for the dude. Don't nobody want to get your name smeared through the mud like that. You get what I'm saying? That was weak as hell. They did that to that man. And I was happy that he actually still was able to get the fight opportunity to fight Tank and make more money than he ever made in his career. I think that was dope. I was happy for Rolly. You know what I'm saying? You don't wish no jail situations on no people, man. Like, that's just weird. It's weird, bro. You can train those 90 days. You get what I'm saying? And lock in like caveman training, Jose. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this situation gonna make him stronger. I'm telling you, life continue to throw fastballs out at this young man, and he continue to hit them joints out the park. Say what you want, but he continue to hit them balls out the park, bro. He continue to do it, bro. My bad, y'all. But yeah, he continued to get fastballs thrown at him, curveballs, sliders. You get what I'm saying? Change ups, whatever, man. They throwing a deck at him, and this man continuing to stay the course and stay locked in is amazing, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all. Just look at this situation he had going on with the female right before a fight, bro. Right before a fight. That man went in there and performed like it never happened. Take a different type of dude, I'm telling you. With this situation lingering over him, not for sure how it was going to plan out all the way. You get what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. You got to give him credit, man. Home detention, shower, 90 days home detention, 200 hours of community service, and 3 years probation, which was to be expected. You knew he was going to get some type of, you know what I mean? Oh, you already know, Jose. You already know. You already know. And that's just being real. You already know. But it's a shame that so many people was just straight going that jail route. Now, what y'all saying? You know what I'm saying? Again, dub, just a big dub for Tank Davis, team Tank Davis, man. Salute to Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny, the rest of them gang over there, man. That's responsible for, you know what I mean, being a part of Tank team, man. I'm glad to see it, man. Glad to see it. Happy for him. He's good. And that's what just what you like to see, man. It's what you like to see. But yeah, that's dope, man. So no jail time for the young lad. And everybody was in this joint acting like some type of damn lawyer or something. Know what I'm saying? Swearing. Know what I'm saying? Swearing they knew what the hell they was talking about. You know what? I'm trying to think. Should I pull this up? Or should I just read it to y'all? Is it true he was to serve time at Calvin House? Oh, that part I'm not sure of, Queen. I'm not sure of. That part I'm not sure of. But either way, that would be like home for him anyway, because he used to living with him anyway. You know what I mean? Dungeon Talk with Doom, what's good with the family? How you feeling? People try to criticize Tank, has done dirt as well. They just never got caught. Everyone has a past. We're not proud of facts. And their life is just not under a microscope, and everything they do is not intensified and magnified 2 or 3 times over because of your name and status. You get what I'm saying? So exactly, like, and it's the people that's judging have done a ton of things worse. And just because they haven't got caught, some of the people got caught, but they still really willing to, you know what I mean, criticize others is weird to me. Is to respond to Morel. The more time goes by, the worse it's going to be. Bandera Roja. Don't know what to do. Talk to him, Adolfo. That's going to be a great fight. Speaking of that, Adolfo, Ronnie Shields say he feel like that's potentially going to be the next fight for Morel too. He say he got a feeling their phone going to be ringing soon. Mike Biggs, boxing, my bro. What's happening with it, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. Good Friday to my bro, man. Salute to you, Brody. Always sharing these lives, man. I appreciate you. You, Tay-Tay, and a couple of the fan, man, sharing these lives, man. Making sure that people get to see that we on here cooking, man. Salute to everybody. Oh, that's what Blue said. But who knows? Yeah, okay. So he might though. He might. So because he might have been able to reach out to Coach Calvin or something like that. So that's probably true. So either way, at least what we all do know, y'all. No jail time. No jail time for him. No jail time for him. The haters just got to be sick. Find something else to be mad at. Find something else to hate on. Now go back to hating on his resume. This is strictly for the haters. Now y'all gotta go find something else to hate on. Yeah, gotta. What y'all gonna talk about next? Well, all he did was beat Ryder Garcia. I mean, who was Hector Garcia? I mean, he ain't nothing but 130 pounds. Go ahead and hate. No, all he's gonna do is fight Isak Cruz again for a second time. Nobody wants to see that. Go ahead and hate again, y'all. I don't care. Go ahead and hate. I can hear the haters now, bro. Mad as hell. Damn, yeah, they dodged the bullet. Y'all mad as hell. That boy free. Free as a boy. Free as a boy. You know what I'm saying? Morel. It's going to be the next fighter. Benavidez signs contracts right there. I think Benavidez would be willing to fight him too because he already mentioned it. And if he go back and don't stand on business, he's going to look bad. Let me say you don't like Loma. Salute to my Brody Fate, man. Appreciate you pulling up as always. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, he wants to retire. In facts, he want to retire Loma, and Josh Taylor want to retire T.O., y'all. Man, salute to my Brody Mike Biggs, man. Yeah, man, salute to y'all pulling up on this Friday cook session, man. Light cook session. It's fight week. You know, Canelo ALVAREZ, he's fighting tomorrow. He's fighting tomorrow, guys. He's fighting tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my camera up in just a second, y'all. In just a second. Yeah, give me just a second. D1, what's happening with it, my guy? How you feeling, Brody? I'm so pumped up hearing this news. I can't type, dude. You know I got nothing but love for every single one of y'all. I'll be driving in a minute. Yeah, see? Salute to my Brody, man. Safe travels too, man, until you're done driving. But yeah, I think we all glad to hear that news, bro. And it's good energy. And again, look at the effect that he has on us, just genuinely being supporters of his and rooting for him to do well in life. You get what I'm saying? Look how that is. So it's crazy. It's crazy the effect that he got on the boxing world, man. He's a big part of boxing. And if y'all want to put up resistance about him not being a face, I say undeniably he is one of the faces, one of the marquee faces of boxing too. You get what I'm saying? I think he talking about with Tank not going to jail, like the 90 days home detention and things like that. I'm happy for him, yo. I genuinely am. I really am. Opulent LDTV, blessings to my Brody. What's good with it, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through as well, man. They not happy today, bro. They not happy today, Jose. Y'all gotta go find something else to be mad at. Go complain about him potentially fighting Isak Cruz again. You know what I'm saying? Go whine about that. Go whine about that. Go cry about him ducking Devin Haney. Of course, Stevenson. Y'all gotta go back to that because this is one less thing that y'all could try to hold over him, Mr. All them damn YouTube lawyers. A month or so back, all them damn YouTube lawyers in my chat talking about this man was gonna serve all types of time. Y'all had time frames laid out like y'all knew it was what. Y'all bogus as hell, man. Instead of just letting it play out, yeah, he's gonna do time though. He's gonna do time. He ain't do nothing, bro. He's gonna do time. He ain't did nothing. That's what y'all get. Yo, my bad, y'all. I'm really back here laughing because I know some people see this and they got sick to their stomach. Y'all mad as hell they ain't locked that man up, little goofy asses, man. Out here praying on somebody's downfall. All that man do is box. He never even met y'all people before. He never even did nothing to y'all. Y'all here rooting on somebody's downfall. Man, this is genuinely, I love this, man. Tank, do work. You know what I'm saying? Tank, do work. They mad as hell, bro. Go be mad at something else, bro. Ashley's Corner. What's good, Cuzzo? How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping through as always, man. Canelo winning tomorrow and hopefully he stops Ryder. Yeah, I think that's what my prediction is. I think he could get a mid to late stoppage on John Ryder. I think John Ryder will try to put up a scrap because I think he'll be motivated for this opportunity. What I'm saying is I don't think he'll go in there and be a gun shy like he in there with a celebrity. I don't think he gonna go in there and be a fan. I think whatever he got to bring to the table, he gonna bring it and he gonna do his absolute best. I think we should be able to walk away from that fight at least saying he tried, right? And that's sad, but that's just what it is. Flawless mentality, Dr. Mark. Salute to Dr. Mark dropping all gems today. If y'all not sub to the OG, do your boy a favor, sub up to the OG, Dr. Mark, if y'all haven't. Man, I knew he wasn't gonna do time. Facts, I had that feeling too. People was really in my chat talking about he's good, but he's gonna do time. But he's gonna do time. Shut up. Shut up now. Shut up and shut up now. He ain't doing nothing. Time my ass. You know what I'm saying? He should be somewhere having a time in his life. With y'all ignorant asses out here. waiting for this man to fold, man. And I told y'all he one of the strongest, mentally toughest fighters we got in boxing. I'm telling you, they crying, Jose, right now. Punching the air. Finish punching the air. Just don't punch a hole in the wall by mistake. think is the face of boxing. Now, Canelo, how come you give you're giving away free tickets for your fight? Facts. You're giving away tickets because ain't nobody tuning in. They don't care, bro. You out here keep playing with people. You out here and you keep playing with these good folk. And they tired of it, bro. Salute to everybody in the building. Yeah, Shower. I genuinely getting a good laugh out of this. Suck it up. That's why I've been talking about this for a few minutes. I had to stretch it, y'all. Nah, because they really be mad as hell. Nah, I'm tired of y'all that hate me different. It ain't supposed to be like that. Y'all supposed to love boxing, bro. It ain't supposed to be rooting for nobody to go down, man. What's wrong with y'all? That ain't player. That's not player, you know? We just gonna have us a good build, you know, good conversation, good vibe, good energy on this Friday, man. Like I said, I appreciate all y'all being here as always. My baby girl said at this point, y'all should serve to me. People like throwing hate. Oh, yeah, man. You know, they like throwing hate your way because they can't touch you, though. They can't touch you, and they know that. And they can't be direct about it either. So we know. We be knowing. And we be hearing everything, but we gonna keep building because that's what we do. You know what I mean? They were for sure that he was going to do time right. They was for sure. I told you, I'm dead serious. They was in my chat. I can name a couple people. I ain't gonna put them out there though. I know a couple people for sure that was in here talking about him doing time. Corny as hell. You know what I mean? Man, hey, Shower, it'll blow your mind, Shower. I promise you it will. It'll blow your mind. It'll blow your mind. If I wasn't so if I ain't care as much as I do about like my integrity and building, man, I'll be messy, but I ain't. I swear I would. Ain't gonna beat Dev and Shakur and possibly retire. That's looking like the plan. It's possibilities, man. It's possibilities. Salute to my cousin. Oh, yes, man. Yeah, we be hearing everything, you know, but we just gonna keep on being smooth how we be smooth. We here for the build, not for tearing down, man. Much love to all y'all for really genuinely rocking with your boy. Like I truly appreciate every last person in this chat, every last one of y'all. Zach B, my guy, was good with it, family. Yeah, man, free man, and they gonna be mad. Find something else to be mad. Yeah, I'm mad. I didn't screenshot them. Facts. And you know what? It's like it'll cross my mind, but I ain't used to screenshot stuff. I need to start. I need to start. I need to start. 8-1 Hoop Zone was good with it. How you feeling, man? Appreciate you pulling up as always, man, on this Good Friday. But yeah, man, just to wrap up on this portion that I ain't want to, you know, bore y'all to death with this. Even though nobody's bored, I'm hoping everybody's enjoying themselves so far. But yeah, man, as it stands, like you said, you got his sentence today, 90 days home detention, 200 hours of community service. That's nothing. 3 years of probation. He don't plan on getting in trouble no way anyway, right? He gonna do that hand with his handstand, you know what I'm saying, with no problem. You know what I'm saying? Straight like that. He said that fat boy. Yeah, know what I'm saying? He gonna be sitting there cooling. Know what I'm saying? Canelo said he's expecting 5,200 people in attendance at this fight. Oh, really? Yeah, I bet he could have that type of expectation as Ash after he been giving away them damn tickets. Yeah, word got back about you comping tickets and stuff. Know what I'm saying? You out here giving them tickets away. We knew. So look, we gonna get into Canelo and the title. You know, I'm gonna talk about this title, what I got in the title, because I don't know if y'all came across this, but I'm gonna read this article, man. He bogus, bro. Canelo is just out of touch with reality, and he gonna learn the hard way that Bivol ain't the one to mess with. I guess he ain't learned this lesson after the first time, so he gonna see. Ryder got gray hair at the face off. He just looked like he's supposed to lose, right? Just look like he out there looking like me in the beard in the face. You know what I'm saying? Out here tripping. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, let me read this to y'all. Because Canelo Alvarez is out here tripping, y'all. He out here tripping. And I'm going to tell you why. Canelo Alvarez said to the boxing scene, bro. To the boxing scene. I think I'm better than Bivol. First 5-6 rounds, I'm dominating the fight. This dude said he's better than Bivol. He said Canelo was over. I'm telling you, he said he's better than Bivol. And he said the first 5 or 6 rounds of the fight, DMITRY Bivol, I don't know. I know that's the only Bivol he fought. He said he dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds, bro. Man, this guy right here, man. This was a virtual interview session that he did. You know what I'm saying? He out here. He said, I think I'm better than him. You know what I mean? They said he told a small group of reporters, that's it. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm better than him. That's it. He said, if you see the first 5 or 6 rounds, I'm dominating the fight. But then I got tired, probably because I didn't train like 100%. But I think I'm better than him. And that's it. What? You serious, bro? What do you mean you didn't? Because you probably didn't train 100%. Yo, it's too. Hey, yo, what? Nah, bro. Like, they be letting him slide. Nah, I ain't letting him off the hook with that. You said you dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds, and then you had the audacity to tell us if we see the fight. Boy, we synced it. We synced it. What are you talking about? I remember you was getting pieced up. What are you talking about? First 5 or 6 rounds. What fight was you in, bro? Ah, man, he tripping, man. I'm telling you, he tripping. Telling you he ain't in his right state of mind. Steph, what's good with it, family? Appreciate you pulling up. Oh, you driving? Safe travels, Brody. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Mandatory Jacobs and Riders. Who would you actually prefer? Yeah, it is a hard pick. It just leave me like, yo, he really said it, yo. He said it. He said he dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds. As a restaurant's called Quimberos. That's crazy. Tony Review, salute family. Appreciate you pulling up. He said Canelo got outlanded by Bivol all 12 rounds. Told you, bro. He said he dominated. Not that he was just winning the first 5 or 6. Bro said he dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds. He is bogus. I'm telling you, man. At all. The first 4 rounds, that's what he was doing. He said he's supposed to say that, right? As far as thinking he better, yeah. I ain't mad at that part. I still think that's funny, but I ain't mad at that. The part I'm laughing at is the 5 or 6 rounds he was out. I'm dominating the fight. Then he said, but then I got tired, probably because I didn't train like 100%. Why wouldn't you train like 100%? And then gonna say how you better than somebody? He was getting chipped up. He said definitely did. He's smoking. Canelo still loses. Yeah, facts. He do. I think styles make fights. I think Bivol is the wrong style for Canelo. I do. So no, Canelo, you gotta wake up. Wake up call. Bivol splash water, or you talk to him. Talk to him, cuz got to him, man. Made it uncomfortable for his ass. I'm telling you. Facts, fate. I'm telling you. Lost in translation, what he really said was he got tired of being dominated for 5 or 6 rounds. Right, Tony? That's what he really was saying, bro. That's what he really was saying. Discipline is more than Canelo. Right? Yeah, his discipline is one of his strongest attributes or aspects to his game too, man. He very disciplined, man. Yeah, he tripping with the excuses, right? You can say you better than him, and you can say that's why I want to fight him again, and I'm gonna prove it. Like, I could respect that train of thought, but to sit here and tell us to go watch the fight if we seen it. Bro, we seen it. We seen it clear. You know what I'm saying? I got 4 eyes over here. I seen it, bro. I seen it. I seen it. He was stringing them joints together on you, bro. I remember. Pieced you up. You know what I'm saying? Bivol went in there and put them fisticuffs on you. Said dominating rounds of Bivol fight. Yeah, right. He ain't dominating no round. That's the crazy part, though. Crazy, yo. He wild. He wild, but I think I'm better than him, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Like, okay, Nello. You know what would be funny to me sometimes when a fighter is sit here and do an interview and then spend a significant portion of that interview talking about another fighter and then turn around and say, oh, I'm 100% focused on John Ryder. It don't sound like it to me, buddy. Don't sound like it to me. Thrill Hill, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through, me with Lara, Andre, Bivol, all bad for Canelo, right? He struggled against Billy Joe and Plant. And you know what, Tony? People don't see that because of the outcome. And I get it. The outcome was him winning. But you got to look at the actual body of work and see where it was points and areas where he definitely was challenged and struggling. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anybody? In other words, Tony, like he never dominates somebody. For him to say he was dominating Bivol in 5 or 6 rounds, dominating in Bivol, that shouldn't even all be in the same sentence, man. I'm telling you. Anybody still support Canelo like Warriors to be real about things, right? Thrill, what's happening with it? Bivol shouldn't rematch. Stupid reply to that question. Right. Right. Canelo said if I was his height, he said he probably didn't train 100%. That's why he got tired, because he probably didn't train 100%. That's the craziest. That's the craziest thing I ever heard in my life, man. I'm telling you, he crazy, man. He's pound for pound better than him. Right. He start breaking up other stuff like, yeah, whatever. Smoking them Canelo space cookies. I'm telling you. We're going to need a safety word. A Bivol rematch. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. The judge wanted to give Tank 6J. I thought for sure he's doing some time. Thank God. Now he can still fight the winner. May 20. Right. Let's get it, Tank. Right. I felt like he was good. I did. Didn't look like fit as usual. Yeah. Lazy. Getting lazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? B-Dog, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Why would you go in a fight of that magnitude and not train all the way? That's you know what I mean? Now we supposed to bank on you. Now what you're gonna do differently in this fight is you're gonna train 100%, right? Yeah, okay. Tell us anything, bro. Tell us anything. This is exactly why you waited this long to say this type of stuff. But I tell you what, this ain't no face of boxing talking, y'all. This ain't no face of boxing talking. I tell you that, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is not something that the face of boxing should be saying. Talking about you didn't train 100%. Meanwhile, Tank locked in. He locked in. I don't care what nobody. He locked in. You don't hear him going into no fight talking about he ain't trained 100%. The hell you talking about? No, you got tired because you threw all power shots for the first 4 rounds, and all you did was hit arms and elbows. While this man peppered you with everything he wanted to hit you with. Like, come on, man. He didn't train 100%. Sound like an excuse. A big one, a crazy one too. Last couple of years beating up European bums just don't do it for me. That's all facts, D1. It don't. Right, bro. He bugging. Steroids. They don't want to talk about that, though. Clembuter love. Clembuter raw ALVAREZ. They be mad and believe he won 5 or 6 rounds of that fight. Giving them 3 is generous. And that's all facts, B-Dog. And no hate, no slight, no disrespect to him. We was watching that fight. You got dominated. What are you talking about? You got dominated. That was the second clearest loss, like, obviously, since Floyd. Like, you know what I mean? That was clean, like, clean. You get what I'm saying? He did it definitively, bro. Definitively. In the words of Floyd Mayweather, right? That's his tactics, beat up your arms and get you out of there, right? Remember, it worked against, who was it? One Rocky Boy. It was Callum Smith. It worked against Callum Smith. Callum Smith let him punch his arms out of commission like that. You know what I mean? Callum Smith let him sock him out of commission, bro. You know what I'm saying? This dude crazy, bro. He crazy, man. Tactics beat up the arms and just come down to the headshots. Right. He won no rounds. He was getting pieced up, D-man. This man said he dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds, yo. That's bold. That's a bold statement, Canelo. I just don't know what fight you was in to where you thought that. I don't know where that took place at, but it didn't take place on this plane, not this one that we on. Boy, you was getting beat up, and it wasn't an illusion. You was getting beat up. You even looked like you was giving up at a certain point. Like you knew you was defeated. You was wearing it on your face. You know what I'm saying? You was wearing defeat all over your face, bro. All over your face. And you got the nerve to come out here and tell these good people that you dominated this man for 5, 6 rounds and you think you better than him and that's it. Sound like you spoiled little kid. I'm better than him and that's it. Nah, it ain't that's it. You know, he's clearly, how you better than somebody that whooped your ass? You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? I bet you better than Floyd too, ain't you? You know what I mean? Big Dog Willie in that super chat. What's good with it, my bro? You know, Khan can walk on water. Pure facts. Salute to my bro, Big Dog Willie, man.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDueBoxing.
Salute to Big Dog Willie in the super chat. I hope Bivol gets at 68 because Canelo will be strapless. I'm telling you, styles make fights, and that's a style, especially when you're able to implement said style. And we already know how Bivol is. He's a rhythm fighter, and that type of rhythm, like once he get in that rhythm, it's gonna be he's hard to stop and slow down. And Canelo just don't have out there. It's a style, it's a perfect style make fights type of matchup, bro. I swear that's the best way I could phrase that. Schizo Paul, salute family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Last night with some BS. Yeah, he did, D1. Absolutely, he did. And that type of stuff make me mad because he one of the most logical people when it comes to them debates. And I'm not just saying it on no bias shit. Like, he easily won. That was like an easy victory. You know what I'm saying? Easy vic. Pull up. That Broner fight. A word? Word, man. If you do, enjoy it, man. Enjoy that. I gotta see which next fight. I got to plan to see which next fight I'm going to try to get to. I want to keep this going, you know what I'm saying? I want to keep this going and keep going to these fights. But yeah, man. So and Canelo also says he feel like he gonna perform better because he got his wrist surgically repaired. A European style that Bivol has in and out, in and out. It's no good for Canelo, right? The other European fighters wasn't as fleet-footed or have anywhere near the footwork of DMITRY. Nope, nowhere near the footwork, D1. The discipline or the rhythm. You get what I'm saying? And he's very responsive in there. He fights, but he's a smooth guy in the ring, man. He's very effortlessly. Like he don't force anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he really be dancing in there to an extent, DMITRY Bivol. I'm telling you. He getting that rhythm, bro. Just like you explained, like that in and out. He getting to that rhythm, and then it's hard to deal with. Oh, yeah, it's there in Miami. That's what's up, man. You be having the views out there, man. Salute to Opulent, man. Salute to Miami, man. The beautiful views and weather, man. That's dope, though, man. I hope you do go. Hope you do go. All facts, big dog. He swipe him. I don't care what nobody talking about. I ain't being biased at all. He just becoming too correct. Like, especially for the argument, it was like, you not gonna tell me he ain't win. Like, you gotta be a fool to think he ain't win. Or you just gotta, maybe you don't like him or something, because that was clear. But salute the KO, man. Salute the knockout boxing, man. For the dope content and dope debates. EJ needs to be more active. If he continue fighting continuously, he could have been possible to face a boxer. That's true too. He could have been put himself in position to really do some things. For sure, for sure. Hard Rock, maybe Magic City, Jose. Oh, okay. Who's fighting in Miami? AB. Broner. Y'all punch that like button one time for you, bro, man. One time for your mind. And check this out. When Canelo is still eager to fight in the UK, y'all. Peep this. He's still eager to fight in the UK, but he apologizes for beating so many British fighters. What is that telling y'all right there? He made it his business to do this interview and tell these people that he's still eager to fight in the UK, and he apologizes for beating so many British fighters. But then when we say he's going on the Eastern European tour, we lying? We lying. Is this how the face of boxing would be moving? Talking about he didn't train 100% in one of the biggest fights of his life? Like, come on, man. That's complacency, man. That's a dude getting lazy, bro. It's a dude getting lazy. The face of boxing, I mean, haters it would be. I'm mad. Bud fans would have been. Facts, fate. All facts, bro. You see, so when I make the fight, I'm hearing Lauderdale. Oh, yeah, that's the salute to Zach B. Word. Right. Appreciate the Brody Opulent. He knows what he's doing. He knows where the champs he can be beat. Right. And again, that's why he's sticking it. Listen to what, like, I'm really not reaching, y'all. I'm not trying to like diss him or nothing. Just think about the stuff that he's saying. He's telling these people how he's eager to fight in the UK. You will be fighting those fighters. Some more of them. No, there's not a single fighter in the UK that I don't think nobody over here is interested in seeing him fight. Nobody. I don't think it's nobody, bro. I really don't. That's crazy to me. It's just crazy. It's like drawing this fan. I have no fighter in that debate knockout. Definitely won. Facts. All facts, bro. You did. Definitely won. LWBoxing, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Dude really told him he's sorry to all the UK people, but he had to do it. It's crazy, man. Say he been thinking this for a long time. He would love to fight here. I mean, this dude is I don't get it, bro. I tell you what, he don't want to fight nobody that want to fight him. That's for sure. That's for sure. Man, this dude is unbelievable. Already made it back then. We talking Canelo. Yeah, he got us. Yeah, we had to get on his helmet again. He told Tank he ain't the face of boxing just yet. He said he ain't retired yet. So he ain't retired yet. So he ain't the face. Pull that up too. And the Tank haters are gonna be sick when they hear this shit. Yeah, that's what we've been talking about, D1. That's what I've been laughing at. I was in here laughing at that, bro. Because they're punching the air sick with knots in their stomach that man is a free man. Yeah, the more I think about it, it's funny out here wishing bad on somebody. That's sad, bro. That's sad. But yeah, so just to make sure everybody is on the same page with my title and everything, make sure y'all heard it. Canelo did do an interview with Boxing Scene, a virtual interview, and he told these people that, you know, he feel like he better than DMITRY Bivol. Not only that, he said if you look at the fight, he dominated the first 5 or 6 rounds, but he got tired probably because he didn't train 100%. But he feel like he better than him, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's delusion. That's like entitlement. You're not in touch with reality. And I think if you don't understand, if you don't even accept the loss and understand why you lost, then you bound to repeat those same mistakes and lose again. You get what I'm saying? I don't see you all of a sudden turning back the clock and becoming a better version of yourself against DMITRY Bivol, especially with you playing with your weight the way you're doing, going up and down and weight, up and down and weight. I'm telling you, mess around and get yourself hurt for real. I'm telling you, and I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. I'm telling you. You long in the tooth. You had over 60 fights in, bro. 17 years as a professional. It's getting crazy for you out there. Y'all pardon me if y'all hear this damn lawnmower in the back. I don't know why they cutting grass right now. Pissing me off. Just listen to you talk. I think it's good power. Real Euro style with every punch in the book. Right. And you just master the impairing style. If you notice, he keeps it in the center. Right. Very disciplined, bro. He's very disciplined. Yeah, D1, they sick today, Brody. They sick. He's able to keep pressure and even take rounds off because he generally stays in front of you. Right. But they call Ryan lazy. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? They call Ryan lazy, but you just admitted that you didn't train 100% for DMITRY Bivol. So how did you expect to beat him? So is it safe to say you slept on him? So again, we've never heard this before in the past. You come out and do no interview where you say you didn't train 100%. But you telling me you didn't train 100%, but you understood how dangerous he was. So you didn't take him lightly. So you didn't underestimate him. So it wasn't a cherry pick going wrong. That's why I called it a cherry pick going wrong, bro. It's exactly why. Ain't no way in hell you can tell me you didn't underestimate a guy that you didn't train 100% for. It would be no reason, no benefit to go into a fight, especially at that magnitude in a weight class that's where you not a natural 175 pounder and not train and give it your all. Sound crazy to me. These defenses is range, right? Range and rhythm, man. Range and rhythm, man. I just can't say enough about that rhythm because he got one. Once he get into it, he start working in there. Very high ring IQ. Just as high as Canelo's. People sleep on that. I've watched that fight 10 times and he beat up Oscar's buddy. Yeah, facts he did, bro. Fight authors should be reaching for that. Like the Canelo sweepstakes, he's after the moolah. Right. It's not Bivol, then it's Benavidez, nothing else to be expected from Canelo. I'm telling you. And again, he's going to keep milking it. He's going to milk it until it catch up to him. And again, this is why I be pulling up these articles, y'all. So y'all understand I ain't putting no words in these dudes' mouths and none of this. This is the stuff that he's saying. He apologized to the UK fans, but he still want to fight there. There's no real smoke and fights of interest. You get what I'm saying? You want a bunch of soft touches so you could continue to pad your record. And again, this is why you got people like Teddy Atlas coming out and saying you're not a top 10 Mexican fighter of all time at all. You're not even in the top 10. You're not one of them. And this is for reasons like this. It's the way you move. It's not that you can't fight. Notice people, when they say, when he was speaking on him not being a top 10 Mexican fighter of all time, it wasn't because of the lack of skill. It's how you move and the fights that you're choosing to make and the guys that you're staying away from. You could really be making a bunch of legacy moves and possibly win some of these fights, but instead you're not willing to test yourself unless it's somebody that you feel like you got a favorable advantage over, and that's the type of guys that you're interested in fighting. And it's getting crazier and crazier by the year. So Bivol was smart. Been in a lot of fights, a lot of street fights. He's a nice guy. Usually, like I said, nice guys that have passed going through tough things, and Bivol's putting hands on people in them streets. I'm telling you, fake facts. June 9th, Casino, Miami. Ali Jose. Okay. Appreciate that too. Opulent. Y'all punch that like button one time for me. We're gonna cook for a little bit. Just a little light cook on a Friday, man. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Let me go get something to drink real quick. My bad, y'all. I'm back. So yeah, y'all. Back to the face of boxing. That is Saul Canelo Alvarez, right? He constantly calling for a Bivol rematch. He even insisted on it being back at 175 when he got destroyed the first time, right? He already got destroyed the first time when we didn't ask him to fight him. Now you talking about fighting him when you already got a fight in front of you. You still talking about what you want to do to Bivol, and you can beat him and you better than him and you dominated him in the first fight, the first 5 or 6 rounds and got tired. Ain't no damn way in hell you dominated him in no rounds. But you damn sure got tired. And then you continued to get dominated. He was picking you apart. It didn't look good. At no point in the fight did it look like you was mounting a comeback at all. You wasn't able to hurt him, not even close. And you landed some shots that were clean. And he just took them well. I mean, I just don't think you're a 75-pounder, respectfully. And look, I respect you trying it. But again, I just think styles make fights, especially when you're able to implement the style. And Bivol is going to be able to implement the style. It's a good chance that he might do better the second time around while you playing. So you playing around with this dude name, keep talking about what you want to do and you want to fight him again. You better hope he don't accept the fight. Better yet, you better hope this fight don't take place at 68 because he going to take everything you got. I'm telling you, he's going to take everything you got right from you. I wasn't fought smoking years. So yes, they do right. In my opinion, maybe since Cotto Lara days, Triple G wasn't it. And it's been all, facts, trash. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, just light touches, soft touches. Then, Steph, there you go. Just a bunch of soft touches, bro. Right. And that's the crazy part. That's the most confusing part. Steph, Mike, what's going on, bro? How you feeling today? Appreciate you stopping through. And that's the problem. Like, that's the confusing and frustrating part. We know this dude can fight. We know he ain't no slouch. None of that. But it's like, why aren't you willing to fight these guys? Is it really about legacy or is it just business at this point? I think it's just business as usual for him. They got him out of Miami. Right. 88 Sports Talk. What's good with it, family? How you feeling? The judge dominated first 5 or 6 rounds. No, that's what he meant. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what the hell he was saying. He really did the interview and told these people that he dominated. Then 88, he said Not only did he say he dominated the first 5-6 rounds, he said, but then he just got tired, probably because I didn't train 100%. Why wouldn't you train 100%, bro? That don't sound like face of boxing type mentality to me. That sounds like a guy that's becoming complacent and a bit lazy. Get what I'm saying? You 32, but you shot worn now. You ain't the same typical 32. You got mad fights, bro. Dude had like 40 fights when he fought Floyd, didn't he? Like, come on, man. Dude, ton of fights, bro. What do you think from his chump ass? He really did, to be honest with you, though. He really did, but you know what I mean. The icing on the cake would be them belts. He'd be sick. You know what I mean? Drinking that teal juice, I'm telling you. Teal running around here talking about he knocked DEVIN HANEY out and sparring. This dude's crazy, man. Back up north tomorrow. Right. Salute to David Morrell, man. I like Morrell, man. I truly hope he get this Benavidez fight soon. He get this Benavidez fight. And we gonna see something, man. That'll shut some people up, man. That'll shut some people up for sure. So that because he's taking the school, you know, it's really not that good. Yeah, I don't know what made him think he dominated, but yeah, y'all. So not only did he say those things, he also said he tells Tank that, you know, you're not the face of he said he liked Tank a lot, but he said he need to do more things to be the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? He need to do more things. And then he went on to say, you know, this is Canelo, being quoting Canelo. He went on to say, I'm definitely the face of boxing. You know what I'm saying? And what Canelo is saying is he got to be much more proven as an attraction to be the face. But what I'm saying is everywhere he go, he's selling out. You get what I'm saying? His numbers are trending upwards and they continue to do very well. You know what I'm saying? He out here breaking records at gates and things like that. And you talking about he need to prove that he's more of an attraction. Like, how much more of an attraction do he really need to prove that he is? He just must see TV at this point, bro. The man is must see TV at this point. I don't get it. I don't get what you're talking. And while his numbers continue to do well, yours are not so much. You know what I'm saying? It seems like the boxing world and the people are getting tired of you. And then again, fast forward to today, you fight tomorrow, and I'm hearing that you comping all types of tickets and things like that. I hear y'all out here giving away tickets. You see what I'm saysaying? So Tank getting to that bread in that bag. They ain't have to sit up and give out a bunch of tickets. You know what I mean? To fill the arena out. And that's it. And again, there's no slight in this to Canelo. I think he could still be a draw, but I just think when the opponents make sense, I think he been milking it for quite some time now, and I think it's catching up to him. That's all I think that's happening. That's catching up to him, and the wear and tear in the ring is catching up to him. You get what I'm saying? He can say what he want, but it's real, bro. It's real, right? You get what I'm saying? Like you saying, you talking about him being an attraction, bro. You need to focus on you. Like, what your numbers gonna look like come tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? Like, how many people gonna buy that pay-per-view? How many people gonna tune in? Danny Garcia up there. Yeah, I don't know if you know Steph, and I not seen it yesterday, because you know they put me onto it yesterday, but him and Lara are supposed to be getting it on. Danny Garcia and Lara August 5th for Lara's middleweight title. I mean, I think Lara might give Danny some issues. I'm telling you, he ain't never fought at full middleweight. They ain't say junior. You know, Lara is at 60, so that's gonna be interesting, man. Yeah, they let him get it. That's why he feel entitled, Jose, because they let him be too comfortable having his way, and he don't respect the fans the same way no more. You know what I'm saying? Plus the tickets and pay-per-views way cheaper in Mexico. Yeah. That too. And we still gonna see how it do, right? Watch. Right, man. Watch. Do like Danny style, though. I do. I think it's because, you know, given whereas Lara is in his career, like, you know, for sure he ain't no damn spring chicken, right? He ain't no spring chicken by any stretch of the imagination. So, you know, this could be I think this gonna be a real entertaining scrap between these two dudes. Like standing on his tippy toes. Hey man, he comes. Hey, it's you talking about Danny is crazy because I noticed him being on his toes in his last fight against Jose Benavidez. I felt like that was the first time, like in a long time, that we seen Danny on his toes like that. And what I noticed even more about him being on his toes, he was on his toes in the 12th round. He still had that kind of energy. I think that's one of the best things that he had going for him. Like, I don't know, I never seen Danny look that energetic in some years. Like, he looked like his energy was very like good. Like I'm saying, he felt like looked like he was in good shape, felt good. He performed different. Like I ain't seen him look like that in some years, man. It was some years since I seen that. And I definitely noticed. I'm like, the 12th round came and this dude was still on his toes like that. I'm like, nice, Danny, nice. But let's see what you able to do with an older Lara. You know, Lara was what, like 40, 39, 40. And he sits and he got a tendency to sit in the pocket a bit more now. He don't have those same legs that he had once upon a time, like in those Canelo days. Lara don't still got them kind of legs, so he gonna have to rely on, you know, fighting Danny back. So this is gonna be an interesting matchup, I think. Definitely think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a nice little fight for us, man. Nice little treat. Lara's really good. Just, I don't know, perhaps Father Time. Right. That's what I'm gonna be looking for too, Steph. And again, I already know because Father Time is already present in his career that he's already forced to fight a different way. Like, and what I'm saying is he got to sit in that pocket a bit more and sit down on punches. And it's interesting to see a dude that was so defensive minded and moved as much as he did sitting down now and essentially kind of trading with guys a little bit. Like, it's going to be a good fight. It's going to be interesting to see. But one of my biggest questions is, if I just seen Danny move up to 54, one thing I will say that I was surprised at is the fact that he didn't look like none of the punches that he landed on Jose Benavidez really bothered him. And that was a little concerning for me. And then you got to think this fight with Lara would be at full middleweight. So he's never even fought at full 160 before. You know what I'm saying? I think he was trying to suggest a catch weight of 155, but I don't think they're doing that. So just say he going to 160 to fight Lara first fight, and his power didn't look like it translated to 54 or transitioned to 54 with him. Might be a tough task, especially if he can't, hurt Lara at this stage. Kurt said who we dropping the bag on, Danny or Lara. I had to sit there and think about that for a little while. Kello, what's good with it, Brody? How you feeling? Danny sees something. Been chasing this fight for a while. It's possible too, bro. I see something. Mikey Garcia style. What's good with it, Kello? How you feeling? I don't know, Kurt. What you thinking, bro? What you thinking? You thinking? I mean, because Danny do got the youth still on his side. You know what I mean? It's just that this would be a whole new weight class. I just didn't see the pop really there at 54 when he fought Benavidez. Benavidez was walking through all his shots. It was crazy. And I was like, that can't be good. Not at 54. You got to be able to get your respect from them dudes because you got some dogs there. And then you're not even that. That fight going to be at 60 for his title. But that will be an opportunity for Danny to potentially snatch another belt. Salute to my bro Mike Kirkland, that super chat, always holding your boy down, man. He said, I'm no hater, but I don't care for old fighters like Canelo. He truly acts like a diva, very entitled, almost like spoiled, and he feel like he could give you BS, and we got to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Salute to my bro Mike Kirkland.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due. Appreciate
you, bro. But yeah, man, he got That's why people tired of him. Lara was, yeah, it's gonna be a good one. 88. I feel like it. Lara, you got Lara. You rooting Danny. It's a hard one. Yeah, Kurt, it's a hard one, bro. Danny comes to fight the best. Yeah, it's gonna be a good fight. Lara can box his head off. It's possible, but you know what I'm saying? You know what's gonna be fun to watch? How the fight materializes, and why I keep saying that. Why I'm speaking on that? Because again, you know, we know Lara and in the past to be a mover, you know what I mean? A master at using that ring, all four corners of that ring. You get what I'm saying? And making fights very difficult for guys, you know what I'm saying? Especially for guys like Canelo when he fought him. You know what I mean? Them years back, what was that? 20, what was it? 14, 15, one of them. But you see what kind of issues he presented with that movement. But that's when he was much younger. Now he's a lot older, and as a result, I don't believe he has the same legs, but I believe he knows and understands that, and as a result, he has a willingness and tendency to sit in the pocket more and sit down on his punches. And it's interesting to watch. You know what I mean? A guy that was known as a mover sitting down now on punches and being more willing to kind of trade is crazy. Bad, Jack. My bad. Yeah, y'all punched the like button one time for your boy Lara. Really don't moving around these days, right? 88. That's the one thing that's gonna make the fight fun. Y'all see Canelo at the weigh-ins wearing his white his silk PJs. Again, he terrible, man. Facts, God's self. I always said I don't know how in the hell that he beat Lara, because I think when they had showed the punch stats, I think Canelo landed 23 shots to Lara's head. 23. And the rest was body shots. And they gave him the fight. I was just like, there's just no way in hell he won that fight to me. And his face will tell you. You look at his face when he fought Lara was very similar to how his face was when he fought Floyd. You get what I'm saying? It's very similar. If you ever go back and look, all you got to do is look at the end of the fights. Go look at his face after Floyd beat him. You know what I mean? And go look at the face after the Lara fight. He looked like he thought he lost then. That was the start of the Canelo era. I'm telling you. Or really, it kind of started with Austin Trout. Man. Kind of started with Austin Trout and that open scoring. I'm saying one thing we know about Canelo career, the judges has always been generous to him. They've never worked against him for the most part. Even in the Floyd fight, the judges, again, generous for this dude. It's crazy. You got to study that fight. It's definitely a good one. Danny fans, just to see Angel during the build up. Right, Mike. I like Angel too. What's up with Joshua? Did you miss? Oh, he cash out 1900. That'd be crazy too, man. He was in Vegas, put 1,000 on the tank, David on the knockout. Yeah, right, God's self. Just that's all you gotta do. I call it look at his face when he ace, man. Look at his face when he ace. But Steph, yeah, I came across another article too, because I be doing my reading. Yeah, I be having to do some reading on some of these topics for sure. I don't mind doing it. But Joshua said he want his legacy to be him being healthy, him leaving the sport healthy. I'm gonna go pull it up. I'll pull that article up too. He said he wanted his legacy to be that he walked out healthy. And I ain't necessarily mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all, matter of fact. In no way, shape, or form. It's just sometimes you wonder where exactly his head is at, right? And again, it's not to panic or not to try to put nothing on him. It's just when fighters start talking about retirement and things like that and leaving and walking away, the end be near. You know what I'm saying? The NB said AJ needs therapy, and that's what he said. He said, I want my legacy to be, I walked out healthy. He said he wants to make sure he isn't nursing his boxing wounds well into his old age. So pretty much he's saying he don't want to be old as hell, still healing from boxing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to be all messed up. He still want his health intact when he retire, when he walk away. But it's interesting that I've never heard a fighter phrase that way. I've never heard a fighter say, like, you know, I want my legacy to be that I walked away healthy. Like, walking away and health and legacy. It's like, you get what I'm saying? Usually you say something different when you speak of the word legacy. That's all I'm saying. It just caught my attention. It was something different. Said in boxing, people walk in the gym one way and not many walk out the same way. He said because of the trauma and stuff they put their body through. He said, I want my legacy to be I walked away healthy. And I can understand it, but sometimes you wonder why is he even, like, what makes him say these things? So imagine me at the age of 50 or 60 in a wheelchair, fragile because of the trauma I put my body through. Said my legacy should be when I'm old, I'm still fresh. I want people to say, oh, wow, he still looks good. He still looks like he still looks after himself. That's a legacy. I feel him. I ain't mad at that. He better not fight Deontay Wilder. He trying to retire healthy. I'm telling you, bro. Absolutely, bro. It's a pure cap. Man, you haven't fought the killers. What is he talking about? That's what I'm saying. Wilder gonna shake that brain. Absolutely, Mike. 817, what's good with the family? How you feeling, Brody? Appreciate you stopping through. He say having second thoughts. That's all I'm saying. I just thought it was interesting to talk about. Know what I'm saying? It wasn't a ton of things going on today, but I did see a few that caught my eye, and this was one of them. And look, I'm not mad at nobody wanting to retire with their health and their faculties, right? I'm pretty sure they all want that, but it's just the timing in some of the in which you speak on some of these things. Like, and again, more recently, I told y'all I did a live a while back. I know people probably don't remember it, but remember he was like, he said something about he gonna retire, something about retiring if he lose. He was talking about the Jermaine Franklin. Yeah, so he was talking about retiring or something like that, but he was saying it almost in a joking manner. But then again, then you fast forward to today, he did another interview talking about walking away. See what I'm saying? It's like, no disrespect, not trying to put none on him, just going off of the things that he's saying in these interviews. He's making it his business to speak on retirement. It's not like I'm putting it in his mouth. This is the things he's speaking on in these interviews. And he kind of laughed about it in one. Said, yeah, if I lose, I'm going to retire. I'm retiring. And laughed it off. And then fast forward to here, he ain't laughing, but he's saying, you know, he's speaking about walking away from the sport again. So you just wonder exactly if he fully committed, if he still got both feet in, if his passion still burns the same, you know what I mean, for the sport. Now, I mean, things change after some losses, right? Things start to change after a couple losses. And that, you know, I just question sometimes where his head is at. Especially if you talking about you down to fight Wilder and things like that, you know what I'm saying, in December. So, and I'm hearing that's a real possibility too, y'all. I'm hearing that's a real possibility. Mention that shit, you know, when it should get rough, you gonna lay it down. You get what I'm saying, 817? I'm not trying to put nothing on him. Stuff stupid. He said whatever, man. He sent me my old state Texas. He said, man, look at this. Yo, I'm telling you, just looking for a payout. And that again, it's a little concerning because noticing him, he be tearing him up, man. He do salute the 7-8, man. And again, I just talk about these things because it creates conversation, right? And I don't have to put words in his mouth, and we could just give our thoughts on it. That's all we doing here. I just feel like why go get with a trainer that is as respected as Derrick James and all of the winning ways that he got over there and that good aura and energy that he got going, and you're gonna bring this Like in the words of AB, you gonna bring this soft shit up? Like, you get what I'm trying to say? Get that soft shit out of here, bro. And stop talking about this stuff. Don't wait till you get with a real trainer and start talking bogus, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, and I don't want to say he's talking crazy. I just want to say you sounding like a guy that don't have 2 feet in the boxing game. This would be your second time in a very, very short period speaking about walking away or retirement. You said walking away in this one. You said retirement flat out in the other interview. And that was, you know, that's on tape. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Salute to my dog, man, my bro Kello, man, putting that color in the chat. Much love and appreciation, bro, supporting the grind. Wonder if Wilder is going to take a fight before then. Saw him back in the gym. It's possible. That is possible. That's very possible. I think it's possible that they both do it. And Kello, both of the guys. I know for sure Joshua, they was talking about getting him another fight in before he do it and still making it by December to fight him. So I think that's something both of them probably could try to look to do. Stay fresh, stay active, and get to it, man, because this would be dope to see that they were still able to make this fight.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, right. well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Bro, Kello, man, much love and appreciation, bro. You know, integrity be right, Steph. And that's the crazy part about it. And it just don't sound good. And again, man, you in the hurt business. Not only are you in the hurt business, you in the prime. You know what I mean? You in the gladiator division, bro. Jeff, what's going on, Jeff? How you feeling, bro? You know what I mean? You're a heavyweight. You're a heavyweight. It's just he say a lot of things, man, that throughout his career, just I be clueless and it be leaving me scratching my head and a little concerned for dude. Like, cause like I said before, I've never heard a fighter say, I've never heard a fighter. Y'all give me 2 seconds. My bad, y'all. Pardon me. Facts. Yeah, man. That's all I'm saying, Mike. It's just a little concerning, bro. That's all. He also was on record before, like after the first Usyk fight, saying that he didn't want to hurt him. You know what I'm saying? This is the same guy. So all I'm saying, and that's not me putting no words in his mouth. None of that. He said in the first fight with Alexander Usyk, he did not want to hurt him. Or he didn't try to hurt him. I'm like, what the hell? He wasn't trying to hurt. I'm like, what the whole point is to hurt. And you talking about you don't want to hurt somebody? I got you, Steph. Heavyweight ain't a place to be messing around. Now, you get what I'm saying? Unsure and insecure, like, no, just, you in a gladiator sport, bro. That's not gladiator's mentality. That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at you wanting to retire healthy and none of that. I don't have no issue with that. I root for that. I hope you do retire with your faculties and everything. But again, just say some things that make you wonder, bro. Just make you wonder. You gotta have that winning mentality now. Kill or be killed, bro. Like straight like that. You a heavyweight, dog. It don't get no bigger than that. And you was at the top of the mountain at one point. And I'm pretty sure that the train of thought that you share now is not the one that you had when you got to where you got to. Get what I'm saying? When you was running around here being a champion, your mentality was different. You took a loss and it really changed you for the worse. And everybody don't recover from them losses. And it seemed like his losses, you got to think he got 3 of them. People be dissing Wilder, but he got 3 losses before Wilder did. Get what I'm saying? And Wilder lost to the same person. He got beat by a couple different people. And one dude twice just like Wilder did. You get what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And he was knocked out as well. And if Alexander Usyk was a puncher, you know what I mean, then he probably would have got stopped in one of them fights as well. I mean, right? It was heavy tripping. Say he did not want to hurt the guy. So I'm like, let me get this straight. You didn't want to hurt him, that's the primary focus in boxing, to hurt your guy. You didn't want to hurt him. And then you say you're an 18-stone fighter. You're not a 12-round fighter. So let me get this straight. If you're telling me you don't want to hurt somebody, then more than likely you're going to go the distance because you're not really trying to hurt this guy, right? So then you tell us you're an 18-stone fighter. You're not a 12-round fighter. So let me be all the way clear. You're not going to want to hurt your guy, which is going to put you in a position to have to go all the rounds. Then you're an 18-stone fighter and not a 12-round fighter. But you're going to fight a game plan or bring a strategy to the ring that's going to put you in a position to have to go to rounds that, according to you, you can't even go because you're an 18-stone fighter. Tell me if I'm tripping or not, if I'm off base, if that don't sound like some confusing shit, if that don't sound like an individual that really still trying to figure some stuff out or something. Like it's a little mind-blowing. These things I have never understood. How did he just... I don't understand these thoughts, bro. I don't get it. It just sound like the losses really changed him. Like, you know, it changed his mental, like his approach to the fights. He seemed more timid. He overthink. You can see him overthinking in there. He's not comfortable with return fire. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's not a good thing. You coming off like a gentle giant almost, but in the ring, not outside. You can be that outside the ring, bro. When you inside the ring, you got to be physically imposing and coming in there to hurt. But you coming off as a gentle giant. Talking about you don't want to hurt somebody when that's the primary goal in boxing. You talking about in the hurt business, you don't want to hurt somebody. That's not a mentality. That's not a mentality that's going to get you no title again, bro. It's not. And again, I don't think it's heart that he lacked. I think people, you know, some people just think it's that. I think it's mental. I always thought it was that. Identity and his mental, man. He overthink. He don't know who he should be when he should be. You know what I'm saying? And when he come out and say things like he gonna retire if he lose, or he just wanted his legacy to be I retired healthy, and I'm not mad at that. But again, why are you focusing on walking away? But at the same time, you went to a hell of a trainer in Derrick James. You know what I'm saying? And now you thinking crazy. You picked the wrong guy. Like, don't go over there where he winning at, where they got shit, where they got great chemistry and an aura of winning ways. Frank Martin, Spence, Charlo, like they throwing things right, handling business. Now here you come and he's trying to somewhat reinvent you or help you better yourself, and you want to bring this train of thought over here that sounds like you ready to lose. I'm telling you, that's not the right. I don't hear confidence. That's all I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lack of confidence, bro. I'm hearing a lack of confidence. Copperfield. His hair starting out. 817 the fool. Start slapping stuff and yelling. He bad not, bro. Anyway, KO's Charles Spencer and me Island. Salute the big dog Willie.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Well, we appreciate you, bro. I keep saying mid-tier, bro. Yeah, titles anytime soon. I don't think he ever returns the championship status, y'all, respectfully. And I think, you know, the first time he loses under Derrick James, they're gonna look for an opportunity to try to slight Derrick James or discredit him. That's why I don't like the Joshua thing with him going over there, because you gonna bring the wrong mentality over there. He about winning, putting in work. Like the stuff that you claim that you said you need, you can get in that guy, but you gotta sound like you believe in yourself still and in the process. You don't need to keep sitting up here talking about walking away from the sport or retiring and stuff like that. Like, you sound bogus, bro. You gotta get your mind right. Gotta get your mind right, bro. He trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna bring that energy over there where they winning that, working hard as hell. You think Charlo's second guessing himself? You think he'd be an undisputed champion right now if he was second guessing himself and talking about leaving the sport? All Charlo talk about is smashing people, putting smash on people, beating people out, and he got all the belts, and that's all he still got that energy. Here you are, you done lost your titles a couple times, And here you are, keep talking about walking away from the sport, but you wait till you go get a well-respected trainer and bring that weak shit over there? Come on, bro. Take that shit somewhere else, man. Go train yourself like Ryan Garcia if you want to have that type of thoughts, bro. That's weak. I'm sorry, excluding James. Yeah, because of stuff they yes men, bro. Facts, Steph, they yes men, bro. Salute the big dog, Willie. Much love and appreciation, bro. They yes men. They yes men for sure, yo. And you could tell. Look at how they all reacted. Should have went to Bomac with that attitude. Get what I'm saying? Silverado Low, what's good with it? And Jones, how you feeling, family? Appreciate you pulling up. Eeyore, Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, like just that type of vibe, right? That type of vibe. Right. I know what you're saying. Violent Doom, salute, fam. Spencer Crawford never happening. What should Spence be doing? Yeah, it seemed like they kind of let that one slip. I think he just need to go to 54, bro, and just resume being great there. You know what I'm saying? Unless somehow, some way he gonna make that fight happen. Other than that, I don't think he should ever waste his time fighting again at 47 unless it's Crawford. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see. He looked like he in shape. He got the black Air Force energy going on. I seen the video. So we're going to see if that's a little cryptic energy or if that really means something. You know, Spence, how Spence is. He very subtle, quiet, but meaningful at the same time. Right, man. Right. You get what I'm saying? You think he'd be undisputed if he lacked the confidence, bro? Not at all. And this is, again, notice when I had these builds, yo, I don't diss the fighter so much as how they fight and try to attack them. I'm just saying I really go for their mentals and how y'all saying again. It's simply off the things you say, and y'all tell me boxing is 90% mental. So you sound like your mental ain't right there. I'm a see it, I hear it, or I feel it. It seems like that's what's going on with him. Is just a whole bunch of you not being sure, and that's how he fought that last fight. He fought like he was sure of himself in spots. It was a spotty performance. That's why it didn't look dominating, and it was decent though. It was a decent performance. You know what I'm saying? But he's still looking a bit timid and somewhat gun-shy and unwilling to commit to more than 1 or 2 punches at a time. Like, you know what I'm saying? He seemed like he real worried about what's coming back at him. Like, he don't like to get hit at all. And that's, again, I know all punches hurt, right? And nobody like to get hit, but he don't have a good poker face either is what I'm saying. Like, he don't have the best poker face. When he getting beat, and he getting touched up, you can see it on his face. You know what I mean? Even in that fight, his nose was busted up pretty good from like the second round on or something. The optics alone just didn't look good. Look like you losing more than you are. Or you know what I mean? You winning that fight, look like you losing because your nose all busted up and you just looking timid. You know what I'm saying? But he's lucky that Jermaine Ortiz. I thought he was gonna offer something a bit different and make the fight even harder for him. If not, possibly could win it. But I think Joshua, he found a way to deal with dude. It reassures he's mad. Yeah, I'm nice too because I like old dude. Yeah, keep saying he mad because he decided to square circle. I'm not impressed in the last 3 outings, right? And it's again, I think it's you're not old as hell where you're physically worn down or something, right? It's not like even in your losses that they were wars and you got, you know what I mean? The Andy Ruiz fight was what it was, right? But the other fight you lost, you got outboxed, right? So it's not like you've got a ton of wear and tear where you can't perform physically. So the issue is not physical for him. And to lose to Usyk and then want to fight him right back again, the same thing with Ruiz, to fight him right back again after getting knocked out, that's heart in and of itself. So it's not the heart. It might be a lack of dog, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's a heart issue, and I think it's mental for AJ. I think, ever since he took the first L, he been in his head, and like he tried to reinvent himself and find himself, and I think he's been looking for a trainer that he can gel with, and hopefully they could bring that level out of him that he's looking to return to. But as it stands, I just think for where he's at right now in his career, it's going to be very difficult for him to return anywhere near the form that he's looking to return to. Like, I think when he turned pro, 2013 or something like that. So you get what I'm saying? He was fighting with a different type of confidence. Y'all know what that is, that undefeated confidence when you ain't never got your ass beat yet. When you going in there like you could conquer everything, like where you being sure of yourself, where you being the boss, where you being physically imposing, when you know who to be and when to be that person. You get what I'm saying? When you know what your style is, you know you don't try to go 12 rounds. So you implement a style or a game plan and a strategy that will get you a knockout and not put you in a position to go 12 rounds. That's what you used to do before, bro. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like you allow people to dictate the terms of the fight. Now you are able to dictate the terms of the fight a lot better against Jermaine, or I mean, what was his name? Franklin. Jermaine Franklin. I'm about to say Jermaine Ortiz, Jermaine Franklin, but that's him. You talking about the upper echelon of the heavyweight division, bro, you're going to have some real big issues. That kind of performance that you had against Jermaine Franklin, where you was in there hesitant and second-guessing yourself, do you know what kind of nap? Do you understand the nap that you would take if Wilder hit you? If you had that same performance against the Deontay Wilder, do you realize the nap that you would take, bro? The nap that you would take in that ring? Man, it would be something for the meme. You would put you in meme land forever, bro. Forever. Yeah, man. And that's what it sounded like, Mike, at this point. You get what I'm saying? It seemed like something just was taken out of him from that loss and from his losses. You get what I'm saying? And it's going to be hard to get that back. You get what I'm saying? And again, how many fights can you go into where it look like you second guessing yourself and lacking confidence before it catch up to you and you end up losing? You get what I'm saying? And the reason absolutely took his mojo. Remember Austin Powers too. Right. Nah, facts though, Steph. That's what he did though. He shook him up. Then he came back in that fight being a mover and stuff. Like, remember, just moving all of a sudden, moving more. And it worked in that fight because you were in there with a guy that just wasn't really mobile because he ate himself out of an opportunity to win. Came in overweight. Like, he partied way too long, didn't take the opportunity as serious as he should have, and he gave them belts right back up. But even that performance, AJ just did way too much moving for me. And I was like, even though it worked, you don't want to see a heavyweight moving that much. It don't look right. Not him at that size. That's just not his style. Like, if that was his style, then it would have looked normal. But to see him moving that much in a fight, to get his work done, I was like, this definitely not going to work in most fights because guys are going to be able to keep up with you. You don't go 12 rounds well, but you were able to do it against Ruiz because, again, he was just too big to be able to neutralize anything you had going on. Way too big and too slow. No confidence, Mike. No confidence. Yep. Got caught up, and I think you know what, and this is just my opinion. I think also, and I agree with that too. I just think it got to a point where he kind of lost the balance in between of allowing too much pressure to be on you, if that makes sense. Like trying to feel like you had to please everybody. It seemed like he had that kind of approach, like wanted to be liked and enjoyed by everybody. So you put like, you get what I'm trying to say? You put like this unrealistic expectation on yourself. Like trying, like it's a waste of energy to try to get everybody to like you. You'll never be able to please everybody else. And it's like you lost the balance in between of like you being AJ, the boxer, going out there doing what you're supposed to, then you worrying about this other shit that don't really matter because win, lose, or draw, the people that's going to rock with you anyway. So, but it's like, it's different. It's like you started to let some of the background noise in a little bit and kind of you in a sense, you put more on your plate that needs to be there. And that's kind of like what he was doing, right? Trying to be a people pleaser. And again, I get it. It's for the right intent, for the right reasons, right? But sometimes your intent is you don't get the right results. Even though your intent is good, the results don't follow, right? And that could be one of them situations because, like I said before, it's an impossible task. You can't get everybody to like you, bro. Can't get everybody to like you. You know what I'm saying? And I just felt like at a point in his career, that's just how he carried it. You get what I'm saying? Try to, you know, it's like an image, but then it's almost like he turned the corner a little bit after the losses. So you see a guy that was kind of trying to figure it out a little bit. And it still seemed like that's what he's doing in search of another trainer. Now you with Derrick James, you're still trying to figure it out, bro. But I think the issue ultimately is always going to be with him. You know what I'm saying? And again, you could just hear it in the stuff that he say where his mental is like you, Derrick James, there's no fixing that. You got to fix that, bro. That's a you issue. Like, get what I'm saying? Ain't nothing no trainer about to do to get you to, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like you stripped yourself of your own superpowers, bro. It's weird to say it. It's like the man stripped himself of his own powers by just losing the focus mentally and allowing the moments to be too big for him, yo. Like I said, that pressure just constantly mounting. And while I'm speaking on that, because if you ever heard some of his earlier interviews, he spoke a lot about that pressure, this and that. And it's like you're too open about that. It's cool to be open, but that has too much weight on you. Like it take up too much space in your head, living rent free. Like you worried about pressure, man. Go out there and win, bro. Go out there and win. That's it. You lose, then get back to it. Like, you know what I mean? Just, it's like he lost his way along the, you know what I mean? Especially when the loss took place, the first loss in the UK, especially like that, and they promote you. Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You can't please everybody. Salute to my bro Wiki Williams. What's good with it, Rick? Rick, you doing Feel Good Fridays, bro? No, dominated Bivol. Yeah, right. I mean, just hit the facts, bro. He said that. He said he dominated Bivol for the first 5 or 6 rounds. If you watch the fight, that's what he said. He said he just got tired. He just think he got tired. He think because he didn't train 100%. That's what he said. And he said he just feel like he better than Bivol, and that's that. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing, bro. Right? You can't put all that unreal expectation on yourself, bro. You get what I'm saying? Stop reading your own newspaper clippings. Stop thinking you have more of a responsibility than what you do. You don't have a responsibility to get everybody to like you and root for you. They're going to do that where you from. They're going to treat you like a king. But no, excuse me, y'all, everybody ain't going to share that same train of thought. And you can't worry about that. It seemed like he was at a point where that's what he cared about. Trying to please, not, boy, if you don't get in that ring and fight, you know what I mean? Stop worrying about it. Shut out the background noise. You let too much of that background noise in and started affecting your performance, especially after you took that first loss. Then that was the beginning of you second guessing yourself and your confidence being shaken. And again, I tell people this all the time. They say it's his heart, and I will always double down and say it's not his heart. He got knocked out by Andy Ruiz and came right back and got it back. That's hard in and of itself. You got beat up by Usyk and wanted to rematch, got beat up again. That's hard in and of itself, right? You get what I'm saying? It could be a lack of dog, like I said earlier, but I always thought it was just mental. You second guessing yourself, you overthinking. Think about it. The first Usyk fight, you didn't want to hurt him, right? If you don't want to hurt somebody, more than likely the fight is going to go 12 rounds unless you get knocked out, right? Then you say you're an 18-stone fighter and you're not a 12-round fighter. So why would you implement a strategy that would make you have to go 12 rounds if you know you're not going to be able to go those rounds? Like, that's a guy that don't really understand himself. You can't tell me that. I don't have to be no coach or no trainer to understand that. It's simple and plain. I hear it. I hear you say one thing. I'm like, bro, is this dude really saying? So you didn't want to hurt him. It's the hurt business, and you're a heavyweight. You're the biggest division. You don't want to hurt a guy, but you can't go 12 rounds. But you're going to fight the game plan that's going to make you go 12 rounds. Make that shit make sense. I don't even understand. And that, again, that's in your own mind. That's nothing the trainer is implementing. So, again, the Joshua problems is a Joshua problem. Don't matter what trainer he got, whatever loss that he got coming to him, he's going to lose regardless. It's not going to be a trainer thing. It's going to be a him thing, truly. And that's what respect to him. But he just got to get it together up top, man. Got to get it together up top. You know what I'm saying? Salute to my bros, my family, and big Kurt. What's good with it, Kurt? Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling, bro? How you feel me, man? So again, man, I root for dudes. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going to ultimately hold them back. You know what I mean? The overthinking and the, you know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Right. And again, I think Rick, if he was able to kind of get on that Mayweather vibe a little bit and be able to use people not liking you to actually fuel you, then maybe you get different results potentially, right? Because you notice people don't like you. It's like, then you're trying to do something to be like Floyd, like, oh, you don't like me. Well, I'm going to give you a reason not to like me and turn up on you. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, it just seem like he just try to please people. I don't know. I might sound like I'm crazy saying that, but it seemed like at one point he just cared about what people think too much. You know what I'm saying? Seemed like that. You know what I'm saying? So we going to see how things shake out for him. And that right now, like I said, he said he want his legacy to be that he walked away healthy. You know what I mean? And all my issue with that, I don't have an issue with him wanting to be healthy when he walk away. I just feel like I'll be paying attention, right? This would be the second time recently that he mentioned something along the lines of like retirement in close proximity. Like, so it's like, are you truly still hungry and committed? And again, I can understand if you not to some degree. Look at all that money you made. You get what I'm saying? Look how you feel like people don't appreciate you. Like, I don't know if y'all heard he said when he get retired from boxing, like that's he don't want to be kicking with nobody, talk, be around. Like, that's what he on. You know what I'm saying? So just make you wonder, like, do he still love it like that? Because can you really truly have love for something that you feel like don't appreciate you back? You get what I'm trying to say? So it's a lot that play into it. That's why I believe boxing really is a mental game, the way they say, because there's just so many different layers before you even get in that ring of different things that could affect the performance. And it's crazy. And Joshua is, in a weird way, he's been able to teach me that on a different level. Like, it's so many different layers and things from a mental aspect of boxing that could cause you to lose a fight before you even get to the X's and O's, before you even get into the ring. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy to me. It's crazy. Possibly if it's crossing matchup. Yeah, right. Oh, man. They don't know if they want to fight each other or not, man. More trouble return. I think they had a date of a return, Tim Zoo. They have a date. I forgot what it was. Did they say July? What did they say? One of September? September, something. They threw a date out there, but I don't remember it. Salute to the fam. Oh, y'all punch that like button. We're gonna rock out for a few more minutes. We'll get to the 2-hour mark, man. Salute to the fam pulling up on this Friday build, man. And again, I salute AJ. I root for him because he up there, he over there, he out there with Derek James. He got a real teacher trainer that's brought a lot of winning ways to the sport of boxing. Good energy, good aura they got going on over there. I just hope that he's able to adopt like the attitude and the energy that they got flowing over there. And I hope he's able to, in some ways, make himself an asset to their camp and not a liability, because, and this is not me trying to put nothing on him, I really be getting different things out of these interviews when these fighters be talking. And I really be trying to, like, I don't just be, you know what I mean, for entertainment purposes. I really try to get something out of it. And again, that's been his biggest demon to me, is him being in his own head. It's been AJ versus AJ. That's his biggest issue to me. I'm dead serious. So it's like, until you could conquer that demon, you're not going to return the championship for him. Respectfully, I don't care what coach you got. I don't care what coach you got unless you get extremely lucky. You get what I'm saying? You got to conquer that demon. It's a you versus you. It ain't like you got some type of, real, like, outside the ring crutch or demons that's really holding you back. It's just you versus you. And it's like, I just see a lack of a willingness to engage fully. Like, you get what I'm saying? And really, like, leave it all in the ring. Like, one thing I take away that I noticed watching that Jermaine Franklin fight with him, it seemed like he left something in the ring. Like, you don't watch the AJ fights and feel like, yo, he just left it all out there. You feel like he be leaving something in there. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, then you question if he let it all, leave it all in there, will he gas out at some point? It's just crazy. So he just got some things to really overcome. So I'm done when my guy can't get it right. I don't know what to believe. It happens, right? Man, I'm telling you, it get crazy, right? I'm telling you, man, gotta execute, right? Got to. It's good. Appreciate you, Mike. So again, man, salute to AJ. I root for him. And again, I just get different things from these interviews. And I like to listen to what these dudes be saying, because they go to these certain platforms and some of the things that they say is very interesting. Like, I never heard before today that Canelo said he dominated Bivol the first 5 or 6 rounds, but he got tired probably because he didn't train 100%. Like, what? Man, and that's the face of boxing. And you telling Tank he ain't the face of boxing because he got to do more and show that he's more of an attraction. Meanwhile, your numbers continue to plummet and his is doing better. Like, you make that make sense, buddy. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to see, man. Saturday night is here. Saturday is pretty much here. Fight night is here. This is fight week. And like I said, this has been one of the most quiet fight weeks of the year. And that's another thing that's very concerning. How the more people try to make a case for Canelo being the face, why is this the most quiet fight week of the year? Bro, This is the most quiet fight week of the year, man. Canelo and John Ryder. And I think people just they fed up, bro. Fed up. Salute to my bro Mike, man. Earl, should forget Crawford. Facts, Kurt. Just forget him. You know what I'm saying? Dude ain't trying to fight. Go take your talents to 54 and continue to be great. That's the advantage you have over him. While he can try to hold that undisputed, while he played keep away with the belt, that's cool. But you can go to 154 and continue to be great there. His plateau might be at 47. That's the difference between it. Earl needs to start thinking like that now. You did everything you were supposed to do. Leave that shit in the past. Go continue to be great at 54. And meanwhile, let him sort it out with them Lions and them Tigers and Bears at 47. While the zone is raising prices. I'm telling you, Rick, they crazy. This is telling you they continue to piss me off. The zone is wild, bro. Salute to my bro, Jay Reddy. Absolutely, bro.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Salute to my dog, Jay Reddy. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? So, we will see, man. We will see. This is the most quiet fight week of the year. I don't think I've heard nobody be excited about this at all. And I think it is what it is. It's hard to. I mean, the undercard ain't really hitting on nothing. It ain't much to be excited for. He better knock this guy out, I'll tell you that. Canelo better get a knockout come Saturday. Come tomorrow. We better get a knockout come tomorrow night. I think anything less than a knockout is a failure. And I ain't going to say it's like a loss. It's not a loss, right? But I think anything less than a knockout is like a failure in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know, man. I don't know. The whole world going to be watching. Like, people going to be watching to really see if he regressed at all or anything like that out there over a year due to Crawford. Facts, Kurt. And it pisses me off because what I understand is, look, I get it. Some fighters are just that special where they could overcome layoffs and inactivity and things like that, right? But just given his past with, the unexpected situations like the car, the torn retina, like he's still being human. You get what I'm saying? The fact that he's still here is impressive, but you figure at some point that might catch up to you, and you just don't never want to see that be the case for EJ because he's too damn good to sit around and like let time slip away because this one dude want to play keep away with the belt. You know what I'm saying? So he want to play keep away, if that's even the case. Or I'll just say this, because the business ain't being squared away. You can't figure it out with this dude. You making it difficult, whatever you want to say. Then move on and continue to be great at 54. You know what I mean? Where we know you could be great. Salute to my bro, Jay Reddy. Black Grass Podcast. What's good with it, family? How you feeling, bro? Salute to you. How you feeling? Yes, sir. Y'all sub up to the channel. If y'all haven't, smashed that like button. I'm going to mention Earl versus Fundora. Yeah, Mendoza made him look like a baby giraffe. Absolutely. Earl would have really, I'm telling you, Earl would have smashed him, God's self. And this is what we always knew. This is exactly why we felt the way we felt. He would have punished him, too. He would have punished his body before he'd have got him up out of there, too. He'd have did a number on dude. Slow motion is better than no motion, my bro. Always. Salute to you. So, please move on. You're a champion. Facts. Yeah, baby giraffe. He did him filthy, G. He did him filthy, G. But yeah, I'm seeing a couple more videos with that Errol Spence debacle. I'm over that. EJ, go to 54, where greatness is awaiting you. That's the difference. That's the advantage you have in this situation. You a bigger guy. You could being a bigger guy, you can go up to the next weight class and carve out a nice, path for you right there, straight like that. And that's what you go do. Don't waste no more time on that fight, man. The hell with it. We cool. We'll never see that fight. Showtime should be reasonably summer fall schedule soon. Facts. Hope Boots, Earl, and others I had fights lined up. Me too. Yeah, Boots back in camp, I believe, too, bro. So he gonna have something, and he gonna be announcing something soon. So it's gonna be Selecki. Posted again. Charlie will come back. Yeah, Selecki fighting somebody else, bro. Select Steph, Selecki. I forget the name of the fighter. Selecki fighting somebody else, so that's not gonna be him for Charlo, which is crazy because I don't know who Charlo gonna fight coming back. Main biker, salute family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Well, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. I'm still undecided if I want to call this Canelo fight tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot the name, Steph, and I'm the one that Selecki is fighting, and I'm very curious to see what they're gonna throw Charlo in with. Which one? You sure? I got you. My bad, y'all. Hello, I'll be at 54. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, I wonder, but I think he can be there for a little while though, for sure, with no issues. I definitely think he can be there, no problem, for a little while. No issues for sure. Definitely. Chop was good with it. The king is back. You watching the fight, dude? I'm thinking about it if I'm gonna call it. If I do watch it, I'll be live for sure. I'm gonna figure it out early tomorrow, early enough to get it if I'm gonna get it. Cecil, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? Yeah, man, try to catch it on YouTube Sunday morning. I feel you. I just might do it just so I don't come off like something like I got an issue. I don't have an issue. I know it's still boxing. But then the fact, just in a funny way, kind of like that, he say Tank ain't the face of boxing. That little debate is going on. I would like to just see who will actually come watch the joint with me. You know what I mean? We see what Tank did. You know what I mean? I'm curious to see if I should see what he do. You know what I mean? What kind of drawing power him and John Ryder got, since he like to talk crazy. You know what I'm saying? And what's happening with it, bro? Since Virgil can stay healthy, Boots and Stanionis should fight. I said that too, Kurt. So because Stanionis say he'd fight him. He said he been wanting to fight him since he was like, did he say 12-0? Something like that. Yo, facts, Rick. And just stop playing, bro. And just stop playing. But yeah, Kurt, I definitely said that. They need to do that. And I think they should do that now because Virgil, man, nobody got time for that. Like, he not healthy. Let him get himself right and allow Stanionis to still keep fighting. I just don't get it. But that EJ and Mel be fireworks, man. Love it. You know what I'm saying? And I just think EJ, just like I said, just go continue to be great at 54. That's the advantages of being the bigger guy in this situation, too. The world seen how great you was, and you did. Most of the people feel like you would have snatched up that last belt anyway. So at the end of the day, cool. Just go do you, bro. Go do you. Stop sitting around on the shelf, letting yourself, ring rust and inactivity settle in. It's stupid. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? Stan's won't duck no smoke. Nope. Got that dog on facts, and that's what you want to see, yo. Hoping for Boots, Romaine Villa. I swear I love that fight, Schizo Paul. I don't know why they can't make it happen. I don't know why they can't make that fight happen. Salute to my bro Kurt in that Cash App, man. My pardon me, Kurt has just popped up. Salute to Kurt in that Cash App.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to you, Kurt. Appreciate you, brother. I think Virgil's scared of the bright lights, probably the way it pops. Big supporter in V2. Not followed by 2. I wonder, yo. I really wonder what's up with him. I wonder what his career gonna turn out like, being that he had another flare up, like with that rhabdomyolysis. I think that's how you say it, rhabdomyolysis, one of them, something like that. But yeah, I wonder how things go, because I know that could be somewhat, I don't know, like career threatening. I would think that could be somewhat career threatening for him. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta be careful, man. He gotta be careful. He gotta find a way to figure out how to get in front of that situation, because like imagine you in camp and you about to finish camp and a flare up happen, or you in the back, you in a ring or something and during a fight and that something like that just happened. I don't know. It's just crazy. You don't believe you're just too big. You feel like you're too big. The reason why I had gave him the benefit of the doubt with him being big is because he said he haven't even got to the weight cut portion of the camp and that flare up happened. So he was like, a lot of people saying that his weight and something else he was saying. He was like, he didn't even get to that part of the camp and this happened. So he was like, I don't know what it is, but that's truly causing it, I guess. Or something he said is when, I don't know, it seemed like when you just overworking yourself or something, or overtrained. That's what it sounds like. And it sounds like it's affecting you, bro. So like, is it that you too big? Could like, my thing is what I'm just wondering, right? Could him going up to the weight class help avoid these flare-ups? Because if so, that's what you need to do, bro. That's what you need to do. Going all out 24/7. Yeah, you can't do that. And then again, and you know why we on to something? You say he hasn't mastered the style. You know why we on to something? Because Robert Garcia, that was one of the reasons why he was picking, why he said he'd pick Virgil to beat Boots, is because Virgil's one of those guys you could win. You could be winning like 5 or 6 rounds, but he'll just come back. You know what I mean? Because he say he don't see no fighter that work harder than Virgil Ortiz. That's what he said. So that's very telling. You know what I'm saying? And that overtraining is real. You should have people that can save you from yourself. Like, that's not smart at this point. You get what I'm saying? If you having issues like this and being overtrained, like, that's dumb. It's dumb. Right, man. That'd be a hell of a fight, Kurt. I'm telling you. I think Boots. That'll put him right back in the eyes of people. That'll wake people back up again. Fight like that. Right, man. He probably so again. I just wonder that for him. Like, would that help him avoid them flare-ups, bro? Just move up to the next weight class. You know what I'm saying? Maybe, possibly. Must see it's just Pro Max. Absolutely is. You know it. Flossy Sports TV was good, my bro. How you feeling? So yeah, man, that's what he said. I had made a video on that a while back, but I was like, it's funny how he said, Boots is the kind of, or Virgil's the kind of guy that could be down. What he say, 5 or 6 rounds and then come back? You know what I mean? He's like, you got to kill him to beat him, right? But it's funny that he said that because you almost damn near admitting that he'll be down rounds against Boots, but you're just banking on him being able to come back in a later portion of the fight and stop him. Nah, negative, bro. You know what I'm saying? Negative, bro. Negative, man. Negative, bro. You know what I'm saying? Negative. That's a fight I truly hope we get at some point too. I mean, it's no reason like that boxing could not have a Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford fight and Boots and Virgil never fight too. Like, that's crazy. That's just too much craziness. Right out of 2-5-11. Right. Not happening against Boots. Absolutely not, guys. So Boots just a different kettle of fish, man. Just a different kettle of fish, as they call it. Twice that dude's size. Right. Remember that pick of V and Castano? Yeah. Right. Nah, that's a good point, yo. That's a good point. It's a good point, man. I'm telling you that that crunching down could be what's causing an issue. And then I think dude being so headstrong and hell bent on winning the title at 47 before he go up, that it seemed like from what you hear, don't seem like the plans are to even move from 47. You know what I'm saying? It don't even seem like that's the plan. So it's like, it seemed like his mind is made up on at least trying to win a title. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he's trying to become undisputed or nothing like that, but I think Virgil Ortiz at least won a title at 47 before moving up, and at what cost, though? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, right. I said all this to say this. Even for the last 5-6 rounds, right? I'm telling you, yeah, he ain't getting Boots to me. I think Boots do a lot, pretty much. I don't see too much like that Virgil would do that Boots can't do. Matter of fact, I don't see nothing Virgil could do that Boots can't do. And I think Boots is a lot more athletic and crafty in there. Virgil is strong. He come forward. He's tough. You know what I mean? He got skills of his own for sure, too. But I think Boots is more crafty, more schooled, better schooled, should I say, and polished. Yeah, I don't think he do nothing better than Boots. I said that before. I try not to be like too crazy, but I just don't. I think Boots nice. See, we're fighting the brothers. What separates them? Ryan got the brother's name out of his mouth. Right. Which will beat him up. He gonna follow Boots around, get walked into. I'm telling you, all night, yo. That athlete, and I'm telling you, his athleticism, he'd be in his bag, yo. That'd be looking like the bull and the matador in a way, but the difference is the matador will be able to punch, and he won't be running though. You know what I'm saying? He won't be running, and he'll be able to punch. So it's like, I think that too, though, bro. I really do, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? I do. You don't want that smoke, nope. I don't want to touch. I don't want to test with Boots Ennis. I don't want to go in there with him. But I think we got an interesting fight, man. Just to wrap up, y'all. I ain't going to be here too long today. Danny Garcia and Lara should be an entertaining, interesting fight for us, y'all. It should be fun. They say August 5th. But I think that middleweight might be a lot for Danny. I don't know what to think about Danny at middleweight. Because I know I just seen him at 54. It didn't look like none of his punches bothered Jose Benavidez. It was weird. Like, none of his punches seemed like they hurt him. None of the clean shots he was hitting him, even when he was landing combinations, I was like, bro, it don't look like he hurting this dude at all. So for him to have only one fight at junior middleweight and then have plans on going to full middleweight 160 and then fighting Lara, who's been there for a little second, I don't know. You know what I mean? But Lara is older. Maybe Danny, the youth on his side could, you know, help him navigate the fight. Maybe he catch Lara. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the power, right, Rick? The power is weird to see that we did with this Danny Garcia we talking about. You know what I mean? Guy with pretty heavy hands. Like, imagine him not having power in the weight class. And the middleweight at that, yeah, Benavidez is huge, bro. No BS he is. I'm talking about Jose. That dude got some size on him, man. Prize Fighter TV. Salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Danny like 5'9", 55, right. So you're going to see. Him and Lara should be fun, though, because you got youth. You got Lara, older, but he's still dangerous, right? Old vet, but still dangerous. You know what I mean? That uses legs less and sit down on his punches more. Then we talking about a Danny Garcia that, although he did look like he was more energetic from a activity standpoint, I ain't seen him that active in the fight in years, the way he was against Jose Benavidez. And like I say, he was on his toes in the 12th round. That was impressive from an energy and activity standpoint from Danny, but maybe he could have that going for him against Lara, and he would need that, but I don't know if that'd be enough. It's going to be a good fight, though. I think it'd be interesting to watch. You know what I'm saying? It'd be interesting to watch. A sneaker third division title. You know it, Flossie. You know it. And it's crazy in a weird way. He got a chance. It's not a foregone conclusion that he can't pull it off, right? But it's just one of those matchups. It's a tricky matchup. You know, big names at 54 and 60. He ain't going to be one of them for sure. Keep saying there's nobody out there for the big fish, low key done, man. Yeah, man. Big fish go up there, and that just make it easy for him to go up there and carve out some more legacy, though. To be honest, you know what I mean, I know he ain't trying to go nowhere just yet. So we're gonna see what's next with EJ. I just hope he say to hell with that fight, especially if it's just not happening. To hell with it. Keep being great. But yeah, man, and as y'all seen, I know y'all seen the news too. Just wrapping up, y'all. You know, Tank ain't doing no jail time like I always thought anyway. I'm glad that's exactly what happened. I know some of these haters, they sick as hell that man ain't locked up right now because people really was wishing jail. And I don't care as a man, that's some weird ass energy, bro. I don't care what you say. It's never that personal. Y'all dudes be so mad at these fighters that y'all never met a day in your life. Mind you, these fighters have never done a thing to you. They don't even know you, especially personally on no level, right? But you out here wishing jail on people and weird shit like that. So salute Big dub for Tank Davis, man, and he ain't going nowhere. Oh, prize fighter, he got 90 days home detention. Salute to my bro L-Dub. That's why I left his name in this. Snipped this off his community post because he keep the updates. 90 days home detention, bro. 200 hours of community service and 3 years probation. No jail time. Salute to him, man. And I hope everything continue to work out and keep putting on, man. You know it. You get what I'm saying? Steph, you know what time it be, man. Right. Yeah, it's Bruce Gas, Boxing Jazz, and more. Salute to the OG. Black runts and rainbow runts today, Bruce Gas. The father is good. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I'm just glad for him. Like, and again, I said that again because some people, it's surprising, man. And some people was in here being YouTube lawyers talking about how much jail time he was getting too, throwing numbers out there and all types of stuff. Now you see this, and it's like, crickets, good. Y'all go ahead and punch the air. Go finish complaining about his resume and how he's scared to fight Devin Haney and he won't fight Shakur. Go ahead and finish complaining about that. Go punch the air. Go get into an argument with your girl. Go be mad. Go find another reason to be mad at Tank. Go finish dissing his resume. I'm talking about his purse or his nails or his braids, like all that weird stuff that y'all do. But just know that he locked in and he ain't got to go to no jail and y'all mad. And he about to continue to be great. You know what I mean? Salute to boxing, man. Salute to Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, Kenny, Coach Kenny. Man, salute to that whole team, man. Salute to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying? Salute to boxing. You know what I'm saying? I got the sour tang and the orange buzz. Salute to Bruce Gas with the exclusives. Yeah, L-Dub. And y'all check out JusDueBoxing if y'all haven't. And bro got a website. And he keep dropping that news. He keep you up to date with that news. You know what I'm saying? I think he about to go live in a second anyway, if he's not already. Matter of fact, is he? He's live now, matter of fact. He's live now, so yeah, salute Tank. Keep shining. Facts, man. I had a plea agreement back in February. We just made public today. That's it. That's all. Facts, man. Salute to Kurt, man. So again, y'all, much love and appreciation to everybody that pulled up on this Good Friday, man. Rick, damn, did you ever say if you was doing Feel Good Fridays, bro? You still in here? They had a dude playing the heavyweight Creed. Oh man, that's crazy. Case the news every day here in Baltimore. Right. Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy, Kurt. Salute to Kurt. Salute to Baltimore, man. Salute to Tank Davis, Team Davis, man. The Upton Gym. Know what I mean? Salute to boxing to keep winning. And we're gonna see what Canelo do with John Ryder tomorrow, man. Anthony Joshua, he needs some work. He need to go work on himself. Tank is the face of boxing. He getting hate like a mini version of Floyd, like a 35. You get what I'm saying? Like a mini version, just on a smaller scale. I ain't saying he Floyd, but he get that weird type of hate where he's never getting his full credit. And even when he do something impressive, you still don't want to give him his credit. You point to something else that he's not doing or didn't do. He beat somebody up. You point out, wow, well, why didn't he fight this one? It's like he got that type of aura where people really, you got people that truly support him, right? But then you got a real nice percentage of those people that want to see the dude lose, and it's strange, right? You got grown men wishing that he go to jail, whether he really did something or not. With the chick situation, it was foul. So again, good, glad he winning, man. But and then we got August 5th, Danny and Lara middleweight title. Let's see how that look, man. Let's see how it shake out, man. But again, salute to everybody, man. Much love and appreciation to everybody pulling up on this Good Friday. Y'all make sure y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. We're going to be back tomorrow, man. I'm going to see if I'm going to call this fight. I got to figure it out, man. But y'all be good, man. Salute to everybody. Much love to everybody in the Cash App, Super Chats, man. We building, we growing, and we putting in this work, man. So that's my just due for the day, man. And we going to be back, y'all. Salute to my bro, man. Salute, man. Yeah, his haters. Yeah, I'm telling you, right. I'm telling you, it's crazy, Kurt. It's crazy. You guys ring dumpster. Yeah, right. And just stay. And I think he locked in. So it's just like a reality check. And it's a reason to keep moving forward because you see what being locked in and focused and dedicated is doing for you. And I think he want to continue that path. He got people to look up to him. He's saying a lot of great things in the interviews. Like, it's just real good energy from the dude. Like, and it's, to me, I don't want to be like I spoke too soon, but I swear it seemed like the young man grew up right in front of us. You get what I'm saying? He grew up right in front of people, and I think he get it. I think he understands what's in front of him, and that no understanding that is able for, you know, the tunnel vision. You get what I'm saying? I think he's gonna stay locked in. I'm very hopeful of that. And again, when you truly understand what's in front of you, you're gonna just move accordingly. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, really, the race is right. And some of them prize fighters, surprisingly enough, is people that we'd be cool with, that was just being careless and reckless about that situation. But there's always going to be a few people out the bunch. Are you going to call it tomorrow? If I don't, I'm going to definitely be there. If I do, I'm going to definitely be there. I'm going to be there regardless. Appreciate you, bro. Much love and appreciation. We're going to keep it going, man. Salute to the fam as we continue to build, man, and keep this content rolling. Keep this train rolling. Appreciate everybody that pulls up every day. Y'all the real MVPs, man. I can't move without my fam. So salute to y'all. And anybody that catch me on the playback, smash that like button, sub to the channel, drop a comment in the comment section, and we gonna build, man. Salute to my Brody. Salute to everybody, man. Much love and appreciation, man. Y'all have a good one on this Friday, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. We out. Peace.